I'm Ed, and I want to show you today what Action Home Access did for my apartment here. So when before we put this ramp in and the modifications, I would rely on my neighbors to help me get into my apartment because the ramp was too steep. I'd flip over backwards. And then when I would leave, I could go outside by myself, but it would be sliding down the ramp and almost into the lawn to where I would crash. So it was like a forced crash landing. And that would really put excitement to your day, but you really don't want those things every day. So now I have a fully functional, accessible house with this beautiful, safe ramp. Made little modifications.
Nice.
To my,
That's good.
And it's made my life so much wonderful. I don't have to depend on my neighbors to help me into my apartment anymore. I don't have to worry about coming out and crash landing into the lawn or anything like that. I can go and come as I please. My stress level has been reduced. I put 1,000 miles on my van this past month, and I haven't done that in a long time because I'm able to go and come as I want to. So now, let's go inside my apartment here, and I'll show you what has been done to my apartment that Action Home Access wonderfully and capably did. So the other little quality of life enhancements that Action Home Access did for me was this little light switch here. Somehow, I don't know why, but the light switch to the bathroom was behind the door. So every time you wanted to use the restroom, you'd have to go in the bathroom, close the door, and reach around and then turn the light switch on. Try that in the dark. It's not fun. So all he did was I told him about it, and he said, oh, we'll just turn it around. And within, I don't know, 30 minutes, he had the light switch on this wall here, which makes my life so much wonderful and better. So one of the other enhancements, one of the many enhancements that they did for me was that to take this part of this cabinet out so I could roll underneath and access the sink. Before I had to open the doors of the cabinet and then pop a wheelie into the cabinet. And then I'd only get this as close as this. But now they so wonderfully took that part of the cabinet out. I can roll under.
That's good. And then I can just pretend to
wash
wash
my
my
hands
hands.
without getting soap.
There you go.
Sorry. That's another wonderful life enhancement that they did for me. Another thing that Willie and Action Home Access did for me was provide this little stop or a hold down for my chair. I don't know how to explain it, but it's so when I get to the tub and I make my transfer into the shower, this kind of keeps my chair from moving away from the tub and the shower chair and makes it a safer transfer. So it's locked in. All I did was mention it to Willie, and he came up with the idea. He thinks in pictures. And he had that done within the next day or two. So, just little things like that make your life just so wonderful. It makes everything better.